Good evening, everyone. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, June 14th, 2023. And tonight we are going to talk about wolfberries, NingXia Red, and the products associated with wolfberries. Ooh, I can't lift that up with that hand. So I am going to share my screen here. And we are going to talk about NingXia Red. NingXia Red, they call it the whole body nutrient infusion. It has nutrients to support every system in the body. Whoops. This is what the wolfberries look like.
It looks so dark now. Now it's coming alive here. All right, now we see it.
There's oh, they're kind of clumped up here.
Yeah.
There we go. That's perfect. One dried, shriveled up wolfberry. You can eat the wolfberries. You can get the wolfberries in a packet and just use them in place of raisins, or any place you would use raisins, like cereal or, you know, throw them in your smoothie and blend them up for a little added boost, that kind of thing. So NingXia Red comes in those bottles or in individual serving packets. And the individual serving packets, if you rip off the top and then suck it down, you can pour it in a glass too, but it's 2 ounces, so it just about fits in your mouth. Then squeeze it together so that the hole's open and blow on it and puff that up and then tip it up again. And you get another little tiny mouthful. So you don't waste any of it.
Correct.
I always take my husband's packets and get his leftovers because he doesn't do that. So good to the last drop. So NingXia Red, it gives you energy, supports your energy, it fortifies your body, it replenishes your nutrients in your body. And it's the highest antioxidant on the S-ORAC scale of any fruit there is. Let me see if we got the so antioxidants clear up free radicals. And what are free radicals? They are an atom that's missing an electron. And where do they come from? It just comes from normal metabolic functions. It comes from stress, pollution, chlorine, or if you get x-rays or you have a not so great diet. And free radicals result on our body rusting on the inside, which is of course premature aging and pain. So yeah, here it is. So here are the so superoxides are the most abundant and dangerous of the free radicals. And the S-ORAC scale demonstrates the relative ability of a product to incapacitate these superoxides. So this is a comparison with some other products. So Tahitian noni has 0.2 in the super S-ORAC scale. Zango has 0.18. And let's see, which one did I try? Oh, Monavie. Frequency, Deborah and I did that one for a while, was 3.97. Cebu, I've never even heard of that one, 6.35. Via Vente, 8.60. Monavie, my sister did this one for a while and I drank some of that juice. Horrible. I can't hear you, Deborah.
Oh, I don't remember trying the Frequency C, but I've tried the Monavie before.
Oh, isn't Frequency where we had the green stuff? What was that?
That was oh, that was the feast, wasn't it? In a jar, the powder?
Oh, okay. Yeah, but oh yeah, that was the piece. Oh,
Yep.
here's Janice. Vibe is 171. That's the closest one. And it's half of what NingXia Red is. NingXia Red is 363 on the S-ORAC scale. So it's got all the high antioxidants, blueberries, acai berries, raspberries, and then the wolfberries, it has the puree in there. Now, we used to say that it's 51% wolfberry puree, but I've noticed it's not quite that much in the jar anymore. So I don't know what percentage of wolfberries it is now. But it's awesome. So when we had events like gold retreat or silver retreat, they would have bottles of NingXia Red on the table at dinner time, and you would drink it by the glassful instead of by the shot glass. So
Right.
in the morning, we Rick and I drink a shot glass full, but drinking it by the glassful is
Awesome. All right. That's what they had a silver retreat for us. It was
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. And at convention, did you get this at conventions, Steve? They had slushies, NingXia Red slushies that you could buy. That looks like this right here. Hi, Janice.
No, I didn't do any of that. I was pretty much on a pretty tight budget.
Okay. And they do shots where they have all these crazy names for them, and then they put the oils in them. Yeah.
We always loved going to the Ninja Bar.
Yeah, exactly.
I went in, I just didn't purchase anything.
There you go. Janice, good to have you.
Thank you. Good to see you all too.
Nice to
Okay.
I know you can't see me.
Yeah. Nope, we can't see you, but okay, so here's what's in NingXia Red. I'm not going to read them all, but this lycopene, and I don't see the other one. Oh, zeaxanthins. It's not on here, but those two things are excellent for eye health. So when my mom was diagnosed with macular degeneration, she was getting shots in her eye. And I started giving her NingXia Red, and she would be able to skip her shots because she didn't get any worse with her.
I skipped a couple of my shots.
Yeah, Rick skipped a couple of his shots with he's got the diabetes retinopathy, diabetic retinopathy. And so he's taking Illuminize and NingXia Red. So we'll talk about the other products that have wolfberry in it here in a second. So it's made with whole fruit wolfberry puree. Wolfberries contain every essential amino acid. So an essential amino acid is one that our body can't produce. And it has 13% protein content. So it's the highest protein levels of any fruit. And it's grown in the Ningxia province in China. That's why it's called NingXia Red. And the Chinese Olympic competitors used to call it their secret weapon because it would give them stamina to go better when they were competing in the Olympics.
And can I give you a fun fact for that?
Yeah.
After listening to Edward Daly today about NingXia Red, he takes 3 times a day the sachets, and sometimes he'll take even more throughout the day because it gives him so much energy just to go. And I'm like, oh, no wonder.
Yeah, exactly. No wonder. So this is where the Ningxia province is, and it has this river running through here. So this is China's herbal medicine valley. It's fed by pure glacial water and the proper growing conditions on the Yellow River in the Ningxia province of China. Wolfberries are the national treasure, as I just said, by Olympic athletes in China. And there are more centenarians in this region than anywhere else in China.
Wow.
So it's an awesome food to eat. It has the essential oils of tangerine, orange, yuzu, and lemon. Those are all citrus fruits, which of course also give you a boost. Tangerine helps hydrate. Orange and lemon help give you a little emotional boost. Yuzu has its own properties, so it's pretty cool. So, oh, here's all the stuff that's in it. The puree of the wolfberry, and then juice from blueberry, aronia, cherry, pomegranate, plum, and grape. And not yellow grapes. I mean, not white grapes. Like a lot of the fruit juices have white grapes. These have these dark red, purple grapes. So they're more antioxidant with the darker the colors in fruits. This is yuzu, this green thing right here. Okay, NingXia Red is kosher and halal approved. It has patented grape seed extract. So if you've been in the health food movement very long, you know grape seed extract is for anti-parasitic, antibacterial, that kind of thing. And it does not contain any processed high fructose sweeteners, just the sweeteners from the fruit juice. It does have a preservative called yes, I need my my magnifying glass. This is why some people don't take it, because it has, darn it, where is it? Maybe they don't have it in here anymore. It's not on the list anymore.
Oh, that's good news. It might not be. Huh. Well, I know that they say
No,
once
it's
you
not.
open it, keep it refrigerated.
Oh, here it is. Sodium benzoate.
Oh.
And if you look up sodium benzoate, people say that's not a great thing for you, but there are natural and chemical sources of sodium benzoate, and we use the natural one, and there's so little in there to where it can hardly be measured. It's just enough to say it's in there for preserving. So yes, once you open that bottle, you should keep it in your refrigerator. The packets you don't have to refrigerate because they're sealed until you open them, but some people, Rick for sure prefers them cold. So, and you can freeze them and do a little like a push-up pop with them. Freeze them and then rip off the top and squeeze them up and suck on the frozen juice. So
they're delicious that way, especially in the summer.
kind of like a slushy, yeah.
Yeah.
So the blueberry, cherry, aronia, pomegranate, and plum were carefully selected for their bioactive phytonutrients and ability to support energy. So that's one of the places the energy comes from. Blueberries may prevent urinary tract infections. They promote healthy brain function. They protect cell DNA. They support thyroid function. And there's notably high levels of the mineral manganese, vitamin B6, vitamin C, vitamin K, and fiber. Oh, well, this is juice, so there's no fiber in those. Pomegranates, 3 times the antioxidant level of green tea, 2 ounces reduces oxidized cholesterol by 40%. It supports the cardiovascular system, supports joint health. It's high in folic acid, vitamins A, C, E, as well as potassium and niacin. And it may help ease the discomforts that go along with menopause, may improve sexual functioning. Pomegranate juice. Raspberry juice may prevent the overgrowth of certain bacteria and fungi in the body. For example, the yeast Candida albicans, which is a frequent culprit in vaginal infections and can be a contributing cause in irritable bowel syndrome. It's extremely high in manganese and vitamin C. And raspberry juice helps prevent unwanted damage to cell membranes and other structures in the body by neutralizing free radicals. So you
gotta
can
start
see,
charging those radicals.
yeah.
Or get a free ride.
Way to
Those
go,
free
Rick.
radicals should not get a free ride anymore. There we go. Okay, apricot juice, high in vitamin A and rutin, which strengthens blood vessels. It's an excellent source of beta carotene, which has been found useful in reducing infections. It's also, beta carotene is also good for your eyes. B complex, riboflavin and niacin, as well as vitamin C. It alkalizes the body, and the apricot is an excellent food for anemia as it's high in iron. So if you have anemia, throw some apricots in your smoothies, and it's great for digestion. So what does NingXia Red do for you? It supports whole body health and overall wellness, helps maintain normal eye health, supports normal cellular function. It contains D-limonene, which is a powerful component in citrus oils, provides energy support, and helps prevent against oxidative stress. And of course, these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA and are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. So enjoy longevity with vitality every day with NingXia Red. It supports energy and strength, vision, heart, healthy sexual function, healthy blood sugar, supports weight loss and reduces cravings, healthy memory function, liver, kidneys, and spleen, and your immune system. So whole body nutrient infusion. So that's NingXia Red, which of course the main component in is the wolfberries. And here are some, I'll send these out on email, but
yeah.
I
I remember these.
Steve was the one that turned me on to this odd uses for NingXia Red. So here's some shot recipes. So you can use a shot glass of NingXia Red, 2 drops of cinnamon, 1 drop of ocotea. That's the atomic fireball with the cinnamon.
Yes.
So you can read these: Mind Blaster, Hot Flash, Dreamsicle, and Simply Smooth, Tangerine, Lime, and Sacred Frankincense. Okay, odd ways to use NingXia Red. You can use it as a mouthwash, just swish it around. So when you take your shot, just swish it around first. Make NingXia tea. So heat 1 cup of water and add 1 ounce of NingXia Red. Sip like a tea. A poultice. Use a gauze pad and put a tablespoon of NingXia Red to the cloth and put a heat or cold pack behind it and apply it for a few hours. Or a wolfberry paste. An ounce of NingXia onto a plate, let it sit for a few hours, and as the water evaporates, it will get sticky and gooey, and apply it where you want it. So an abdominal conditioner, I like to use this to get things moving. 1 teaspoon of NingXia to Genesis hand and body lotion, and massage over your abdomen just under your ribs and down to your hips. large clockwise circles over your large intestines.
Ah,
NingXia lotion, a teaspoon of NingXia to a small amount of rose ointment or Genesis hand and body lotion. For your
Wow.
ears, add a few drops of the juice on a cotton swab and swab the inside of your ears. Your ears will feel clean. Has a naturally occurring compound that can dissolve or loosen waxy substances. NingXia enema. Warm water in an enema bottle, 1 tablespoon up to 2 ounces of NingXia. Lay on your right side and squeeze the liquid in and hold it for at least 7 minutes. Longer is better if you can. Takes 7 minutes for the blood to circulate through your body. So, and you can soak a finger or a toe in undiluted NingXia Red for a few minutes and then massage the juice into your skin. NingXia Red foot bath. Get 2 1-gallon Ziploc bags, 2 ounces of NingXia per bag. Fill your bathtub or foot tub with warm water. Put your foot in the bag and the bag in the water and soak for 20 minutes. NingXia massage. When you get your next massage, take a ½ ounce of V6 massage oil with you. Add 1 to 2 ounces of NingXia to it and have them do the massage with that. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea.
½ ounce of V6 is not very much though for doing a
No.
whole massage.
I would have to say 2 or 3.
Yeah. Nail and cuticle treatment. Put a cotton ball in NingXia and press it onto the nails and let it sit. Scalp, a tablespoon in a small dish. Wrap a towel around your head and shoulders to protect your clothing, and then massage the juice into your scalp. Or you can use a plastic squirt bottle. And then the frozen snacks. It doesn't freeze completely, so if you put the packets in the freezer, they're like slushies. And then there's a recipe for gummies.
Oh my
So you
god.
can make gummies with NingXia Red. Yeah.
Ooh,
So there's some things for that.
wow. I was
Okay, what
excited
else?
about just seeing the shots because I love those.
Yeah, exactly. I might have to try that NingXia on a cotton swab for my ears. My ears
Yeah.
are always itchy. Okay, what else has wolfberries in it? So NingXia Zing. This is a hydrating energy drink, and it does have a little effervescence to it. So the bottle does say turn it over because it's got oils and black pepper and stuff in it. And pop it open just like a can of pop. Oop, don't pour that on your computer, Cricket.
Right.
And you can see it has the effervescence to it.
Oh dear. She fries her computer because of Zing. Oh my no.
Zing, yeah. It's really tasty. And this really is hydrating. When I come in from outside and I am hot and so thirsty, this is the greatest thing to eat, drink. And then nitro is for cognition and energy. And we're not going to go into what's in all these. But so the nitro, you pull off this little silver tab on the top, and then you can either suck it out like that, or you can squeeze it into your your Zing.
And then you make sure you get all the little extra and you suck it
Yeah.
in, the rest of the juice in your mouth. Like
Really suck. So that's really good. You can add a packet of NingXia Red or a shot glass of NingXia Red to this too. That will really revive you.
Yeah.
Illuminize. That has wolfberry in it, because remember, wolfberry is excellent for your eyes. And I think we've talked about this before, but this is so cool to me. The capsules are made from purple carrots, which of course carrots have beta carotene in them, which is also good for your eyes. So it has all the great stuff for your eyes, plus the beta carotene capsule. NingXia Greens has wolfberry in it. And this is powder. I just stick it in my smoothie every morning. Has a little scooper in there. So it is green. But it's got lots of veggies and fruits and mushrooms and all kinds of stuff in there.
Oh, yeah.
NingXia Greens.
Also-
Amino-wise. What? Go ahead.
I said, plus also every product has the essential oils in it. If
Yes,
people are
exactly.
just watching this, they don't know that. They do.
Right, right. Darn near every supplement. There's a couple supplements that don't have oils in, but most of them do. Amino wise, this is an amino acid supplement that's great for muscle recovery and it enhances performance. I like to put this in my water bottle when I'm going to the gym. And Deborah turned me on to, if you're getting sluggish in the afternoon, this is a great supplement for that too. So it also has its own scooper. And when you pour it in water, it's red or pink, I guess.
Yeah.
So there's wolfberries in that with all the amino acids. ImmuPro, we've talked about this one before. This supports your immune system and it has ingredients for helping support good sleep. So it's a fairly large capsule, but it's supposed, you chew it. So, and this has reishi mushrooms in it, which are great for supporting your immune system. It has strawberry powder, raspberry powder, the wolfberry powder, maitake mushrooms, a couple different mushrooms in here. And that's all for immune system support. And sulfurzyme, we just talked about those last week with the gifts with purchase. So sulfurzyme, if you get these, you can't see it very well on the screen, but the capsules are a little bit pink. If you hold them up next to I don't have a white capsule here, but if you hold them up next to a white one, they really look pink, but on the screen, they don't look so pink. But you get 300 capsules in this baby, so it lasts a long time. And let me see. Oh yeah, so this is the gifts with purchase for 300 PV for June.
Yes.
And then the last thing that it's in is wolfberry eye cream.
Yes.
So you put it around your little crow feet wrinkles around your eyes, and wolfberry in that. And that's all I can think of that has wolfberry in it.
Well,
So
you did
does
great
anyone?
job, 'cause-
Yeah, thank you. Anybody have testimonies about NingXia Red?
yeah, it works. If you take it consistently, you'll notice when you stop. It's like,
Yes.
uh-oh.
Yes, exactly. That is
Now, I think
exactly
we
it.
all do, but sometimes there's so many that you just kind of forget about them.
Yeah.
But gosh, it's been 9 months or maybe even a year. I don't remember if I was on a Zoom, but Laura was involved, and a friend of mine was going through detox, and he had, his hands are shaking and all that, and I think they call them DTs, and he called asking if any of my oils might help. The only thing I could think was to take him some NingXia Red packets.
Uh-huh.
And I took him 3, and I took one for myself just so he wouldn't be afraid to do it. Come on, see. And within just a few minutes, his hands calmed down the shaking,
Wow.
and he got a relief in his chest, and it's pretty amazing to watch.
That is awesome, Steve.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like I said, that's the only thing I could think of to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Yeah. Sometimes intuition is the best thing.
Yeah. And I wish I'd remembered about the NingXia on a Q-tip to get wax built up in your ear, as it says, not too deep.
Yeah.
I
Not
wouldn't
too
put
deep.
it into the eardrum, but I needed that a couple months ago. But yeah, again, I think we all have testimonies we could share. I
Yeah.
mean, I know I could spout off 5, but I'll stop there. But
Yeah, I definitely love this stuff. It definitely
Yeah.
revives me when I come in from outside to drink this stuff. So
that's cool.
yeah.
And you
It's
said you are
amazing
going to
too.
send that out in an email?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna
It truly is amazing if there's people on here that's just watching and never tried any of these products. I always share with the newbies that it's the experience of having something much healthier than what you would get in a store, a convenience store, like one of those 5-hour boosts. And because you're gonna get something much more quality, and you won't have a surge and then a complete drop. It's a consistent, like I love how Craig always says, he'll dry for a while, and the nitro will help keep him going without having coffee, and it
Yeah.
just gets him through, and he can lay down and sleep without jitters. And it's amazing because these products just have what they need for the body to feed it and fuel it without having
yeah.
side effects.
When Nitro first came out, or the next year after it came out, and I went to convention, it's almost always really hot in Salt Lake City when they have convention. And it has a natural caffeine in it from green tea, and I'm pretty susceptible to caffeine, but over the course of the late afternoon, early evening, because I knew it was going to be a late night with a concert and everything, I took like 3 of those, over time, not all at once, but over time. And I had no problem sleeping that night. So
That is fantastic.
you're right. It just doesn't have the side effects like that.
Right.
So yeah.
And it's interesting. I love how Steve had shared that, when people go to events of any sort, whether you're at a, open house or whatever, you take your stuff with you because your stuff will help nourish you and get you through whatever it is that you're needing. Like
Yeah.
when I've talked about that with going to even convention, they'll have the stuff there, but if you take in your own food with you, your own Young Living food supply, you can get yourself through what you ever need to do throughout, because they keep you going.
Yeah, that's right. That is so true. All right. Well, that's all I have for this evening. Anybody else have anything? All right. Well, have a great evening, everyone. Love y'all.
Thank you.
Bye, Janice. Did you have any questions, Janice?
No, because I use it too, and my son loves NingXia
Oh,
Red.
good.
Yeah, I have to get
Good.
more though.
Yeah. Well, your date's coming
always
up.
do.
So,
Yeah, it's coming.
yeah. All right. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
All right, bye.